Hello, everyone. We are talking about vocational training in Germany. Why choose Germany? Germany is renowned for its robust vocational training system, offering a unique blend of hands-on experience and academic learning. It's a perfect place to develop skills in the practical settings and open doors to a multitude of career opportunities. Vocational training in Germany is another ladder to career success in Germany. To be able to access more vocational training options, you must understand your German language. And not just your German language, you must be able to understand the equivalence of the certificate you have. Maybe you're an immigrant in Germany or you intend to move to Germany. You must understand the equivalence of the certificate you have to the German educational system. So, let's dive into today's video. Today's video is a continuation video and it's still about Berufe in the Informations und Kommunikationstechnik, that is professions in information and communication technology. Vocational training in Germany, when it comes to electrical engineering, this is one of the career options you can find. This video is in my playlist Electrical Engineering Ausbildung in Germany. I have different playlists from healthcare to computer or IT to agriculture to Kunst, that is art and craft. I have a lot of playlists in my channel, so you can go through this playlist because there are lots of vocational training option careers that have been uploaded. So if you want to go back and watch this video, you can find this in the electrical engineering vocational training in Germany. So talking about the first career, as a picture beside me is showing, that is excuse me, Industrie Elektronikering für Geräte und Systeme. That is Industrial Electronics Technician for Devices and Systems. So you want to become an Industrial Electronic Technician for Devices and Systems, or you are interested in electricals, this is another career option you can look into, so I encourage you to watch the video to the end. And most importantly, like I said earlier on, your German language is important. So if you have not started your German language, what are you waiting for? If you have, give yourself a big thumbs up and a big pat at the back if you have finished. If you don't understand how to go about this vocational training, feel free to contact us on our email. It's always in the description of every video, so I encourage you, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us, then we can lead you to the direct the right office or help you assess this career ladder. So the duration, if you want to become an industrial electronics technician for devices and systems, the duration is 2 years. It is 2 years, and it's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. It is a recognized training. Do you need a certificate? Your Hochschulreife, Hauptschulabschluss, Realschulabschluss, any of the certificates, which means that is your university entrance qualification certificate, your high school leaving certificate, your secondary school leaving certificate, any of the certificates you can use to assess this vocational training. And your German language, of course, which is very important because you need to understand what you are being taught in class or in the office or where you are working. You have to understand the training you are going through. So what do you do? Industrial electricians that specialize in devices and systems, they are qualified electrical workers, and they try preventive regulations. They use it in processing electricals, connecting mechanical components. They make sure that prevention regulations are being adhered to. They configure IT systems, they manufacture electronic component devices and systems according to customer requirements. They design and develop them and commission them. What do they also do? They are also involved in quality assurance by adhering to quality prevention regulations. They analyze, test electrical system components and devices. They make sure that the upstream and downstream of departments, the electricals is in order. They account for and check occupational safety and environmental protection requirements that they are in place in any electrical components that is being installed. So where do they find employment? They find employment in companies that are into the electrical engineering industry, or they find employment in information technology companies, or in communication technology companies. That is where they find employment. Mainly any company that are into electricals, anything that has to do with fixing electricals, they find employment there. Don't forget, it is 2 years and it's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. So with the certificates I mentioned earlier on, apart from a German language, if you don't understand, feel free to write us in our mail, which is in the description of this video. Feel free to send us an email, then we'll point you to the right direction. We'll tell you where to go. And that is the end of the first part of this video. The second career option when it comes to electrical engineering is still in the second part of this video. So I encourage you to watch the video to the end. So I'll see you in the second part of the video. Welcome to the second part of the video. This is the second career option when it comes to electrical engineering Ausbildung in Germany, or electrical engineering vocational training in Germany. So as the picture beside me is showing, this is Informationselektronikering, that is Information Electronics Technician. The duration is 3 years and 5 months, and it's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. It is a recognized training. Do you need a certificate? Yes, you need your Hochschulreife, Hauptschulabschluss, Realschulabschluss. With any of the certificates, that is your university entrance qualification certificate, your high school leaving certificate, your secondary school leaving certificate. With this, you can access this vocational training, and your German language, of course, which is very important, because to assess and to be able to understand what you are being trained in the classroom, you must understand your German language. So if you have not started, I encourage you to start. If you have started, give yourself a big thumbs up. You've done very well. And if you have finished, give yourself a big pat at the back. So what do you do as an information electronics technician? You analyze customers' requirements, for example, the telephone, security, or building technology systems. Computer workstations, you analyze them. You analyze network or entertainment electronics. You install hardware and software components. You set up programs. You set up networks. You adapt these networks to the software if necessary. You also train users on how to operate these new systems, these electronic systems, and you maintain the system and the equipment. If there are technical problems, you help the customer solve them. You troubleshoot the hardware and the software. You check and make sure that you repair TV sets, you repair satellites, you repair camera systems, or you can repair computers as well. So that is what you do. Where do you find employment? As an information electronics technician, you find employment in IT companies because you are repairing computers, at office system manufacturers or in software houses, and at broadcaster station. So that is where you find employment. Don't forget, it is 3 years and 5 months, and it's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. I encourage you not to give up on your careers, because only you can stop you. So with these two career options, like I said earlier on, you can find it in the playlist Electrical Engineering Vocational Training in Germany. That is electrical engineering Ausbildung in Germany. So if this video has helped you, I encourage you to share with families and friends, and with more amazing people like you. Don't forget, don't give up on your careers. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? So that when I drop my videos, the next videos that has to do with electrical engineering, or you're interested in any other career option, you are the first to know. So turn on your notification bells. So I'll see you in my next video. Till then, don't give up on your careers, because only you can stop.